Pisces, how are you? Wow, I didn't expect to do your reading, our reading. I am a Pisces Sun and Pisces Venus today. You know what, Pisces? I'm going to actually grab another deck for you if you'll hold on one second. Yeah, Pisces, sorry about the delay. Maybe there's a delay in your life, or you at least feel there's something crooked also about the camera. So maybe there's something crooked about a situation in your life, and you want the situation fixed and put in the upright so all can be well and everyone can move forward. Gonna feed the dogs real quick, Pisces, because they're looking kind of angry or hangry, so to speak. Maybe you have to feed a couple dogs in your life, Pisces. You have to feed them. You have to feed them with information. You have to feed them with, so we're going to listen to them chew that the whole time. But, you know, distractions, Pisces, you've learned to deal with distractions, haven't you? I think there was a lot of distractions thrown your way in 2019, and now those distractions are going to be over. So I bet by the end of this video, he'll be done with that little vegan salmon stick he's chewing on. Yeah, just like you're done with a lot, Pisces, aren't you? I hope you don't mind the distractions, Pisces. They're far and few in between these days. I think you spoke up in 2019. I think you spoke up and you spoke out about many things that were going on. Visions of life beyond death, listening for truth, restore and replenish, and heaven sent. Your touch, Pisces, your words, your sentiments, your thoughts, and your creativity, softly, softly, the tender touch. People don't know how sensitive your heart truly is. Being a Pisces Sun and Pisces Venus, I can attest to how, that might be a little too much chewing, how truly loving, open, honest, loyal, and pure our hearts really are. This woman is crying. She's got tears coming down her face, but she looks tough. She's also got crystals in the form of art flowing from her lips. It's like crystallized art flowing from her lips. What a transformation, right? But do we really expect anything else when it comes to Pisces? We're supposed to be the most spiritual sign of all of the zodiacs, right? Pisces, we've lived the most lifetimes here. I'm going to do a quick intro, and I'm going to get into your reading, your overall energy, your work, your health, your love, and a 9-card past, present, and future spread, along with an advice card. There will be one reading available for an extended reading. It's about an hour and a half long for all the signs. The link for that will be in the description box below this video. Also, private readings, I'm happy to say I took a little over a week off and got all caught up with the 2020 readings you ordered. Also, many of you have ordered the new astrological reading. Thank you to all my clients who have paid me through Venmo. Thank you to all my coaching clients and all of you who have signed up for the upcoming retreat we have. My name is Andrea Cox. I'm a detox specialist by trade. I have a second channel here on YouTube called Andrea Cox TV. Check it out. I really appreciate you guys subscribing to this channel. It blew up overnight, and you guys have been with me through a lot. You guys have been with me through a huge invasion of my privacy over the last year. and stuck with me throughout that, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I wanted to ask you, or tell you rather, how you can help support this channel. There are 3 ways you can help support this channel. Number 1, you can hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you are alerted to all the videos that I shoot live. Number 2, you can watch a little bit of the ads that come on throughout this video and not skip over them. That really helps. Every little bit helps. Number 3, you can book a private reading or you can book a detox retreat. I have 2 websites. To book a private reading, go to the... Are you guys serious already? Those distractions, Pisces. To book a private reading, go to thedetoxintuitive.com, click on spiritual gifts and offerings, choose your reading. The most popular readings start at $97. They go up to like $600. So depending on the type of reading. I assure you he's not eating Doritos. This is a vegan household. He is eating a vegan salmon stick. The most popular readings are the twin flame readings and also the Akashic record readings, also the health readings, because that's been my forte for so many years. My second YouTube channel is Andrea Cox TV. I do run detox spiritual fasting retreats. You can go ahead and click on over at Andrea Cox TV, see that I've worked with celebrities, been all over the news, both national and local. For what I do, I've written books on raw food, veganism, etc. And yeah, I would love to connect with you guys on Facebook. It is Andrea Lee, Leigh Cox. On Instagram, it is Raw Chef Andrea. On YouTube, it's Andrea Cox TV, or this channel, The Detox Intuitive. You can sign up for my health and detox newsletter at andreacox.com. So overall energy, Pisces, we have softly, softly, the tender touch. We have visions of life beyond death, card number 44. I think someone saw very clearly, Pisces, that you and them had a past life together, or maybe this was you that saw this. Card number 44. Someone had dreams of you, someone had visions, someone had clarity that you were their person, or you had this about someone else. I think this was in the past. Listening for truth, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think someone overstepped their boundaries. There could have been some spying, there could have been some listening in, something that made you feel uncomfortable, Pisces, something that made you feel that boundaries were not honored and that things were not fair. Also, I think this can also represent you listening to your ancestors for truth, you tuning in, you opening up the Akashic records, or someone around you listening to you. Open up your Akashic records, tune in for truth, being guided, being led, and things making sense to them, and they wanted to find out more, or how was this happening? Listening for truth. Restore and replenish. You ended up like a fetal baby, like a child. Some of you could be pregnant, some of you may have given birth, some of you may have not given birth. Regardless, I think you ended up really having to go within to get to the bottom of a situation that just didn't quite make sense to you. You know, we can have things come to us that really are heaven sent, but that can turn out being karmic or not good for us because of the way they're dealt with or not dealt with. So even the most beautiful situation in the world can become very toxic if it's not dealt with in a healthy manner. Heaven sent, card number 33. So interesting, 33, 9, 44, and 11. Some of you really resonate with 11. Excuse me one second. My two little rescue dogs, Lewis and Roger, have this unique way of knowing when to bother me. And it's always when I'm on the phone with a client or doing a video. They're cute like that. Let's take a look at your health real quick. So, you know, as a Pisces, you and the sign of Aquarius often deal with your past lives. The two of you are very close to one another in the realm of spirituality. So you're often faced with dealing with past life karma. Pisces come into this world with the most past life karma than any other sign. And why? Because you're so compassionate. You are the empaths. Being a Pisces sun, a Scorpio moon, a Scorpio rising, a Pisces Venus, Scorpio North Node, Scorpio Saturn placement, Cancer in the 4th house. I have a lot of water in my chart. And at some point in your life, we have Kuyan Yin, Dharma sticking out, and Kali, endings and beginnings. You go from that compassionate, loving Queen of Cups energy to that Kali energy of cutting people out of your life, that Queen of Swords energy. And I think you're in that Queen of Swords energy right now, but I think there is someone around you, Pisces, that is bringing you out of that Queen of Swords energy. It's funny, I'm touching my collarbone. Some of you could injure your collarbone, also close to the throat chakra. Some of you could have went through a sore throat or a little illness, or someone could be coming out of not being able to speak the way they felt about a situation. It's for some of you. Excuse me, one more moment. My apologies. So, you know, Pisces, it's funny, with all these interruptions, I can't help but wonder why people felt the need to interrupt something. I keep going back to this card that is the overall energy for your spread, and she's spewing out, I want to say, dropping jewels, right? Beautiful truths out of her mouth, crystalline truths that other people took a lot of offense to. Other people really felt they needed to release you, Pisces, when beyond the mind, the heart beats. When you started speaking these truths, people thought, man, got to get going. And why was that? I think you were ready for more conscious connections. I think you were ready for more honest and truthful communication. You were ready to bring things, or you are ready to bring things into form. So you're ready to bring things into the light and into form that have been in darkness, and also into form in a way of making things move forward, right? If something isn't nurtured, if your grass isn't nurtured, it dies. 2 years ago, my grass was dead. So a friend of mine, he fixed my sprinkler system. He planted an aloe garden for me out back. He was an Aries, really strong Aries, masculine type. He got my garden growing again, right? But I was going through so many other things in my life at that time, I didn't recognize the beauty he brought into my life. There was someone that I felt was heaven sent, but really this person was stealing from me energetically, physically, and definitely on a business level. There was someone else who was trying to find his own answers, and who was in kind of a state of feeling like he couldn't be himself while listening for truths that I guess he thought I was supposed to bring to him. And so I let a lot of opportunities pass me by to move forward with a lot of really good, genuine men that wanted to be in my life. I also let quite a few business opportunities pass me by because people were so in my business, it was almost impossible to focus on anything else. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Some of you could be Catholic, some of you could be working on getting pregnant, and some of you could actually achieve that this month. Past life. This situation involves your past life memories. And then you have the fertility card. Jesus, Pisces. Infinite supply. Others of you are worried about finances. You have set up boundaries with people who you felt were causing you an unstable home life. You have an inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. You are honoring the cycles and rhythms of your body, Pisces, my beautiful Pisces. My apologies that this reading is so late. I feel like these readings come at the perfect time we need them. I'm going to leave those cards out and just clean my space in case I have any Virgo cross watchers. So you guys like everything clean and organized. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. What's Lewis doing? Sorry, I thought Lewis was trying to knock over the camera. The Emperor. He just flew out of my hand, didn't he? Emperor, Aries energy. Some of you could be on the cusp of Aries. Lewis, what are you doing on the table? Here. Go on. Lewis is, oh, you can probably see Lewis's head. Some of you could love animals. Some of you could be working with animals. Some of you could have had an animal that passed. They are with you in spirit. Look up the Rainbow Bridge. Leo energy, Strength card, and 10 of Cups. Beautiful. I want to read your cards this way instead of, yeah, I'm going to read your cards differently today. Interesting. King of Swords. Got a lot of men here. Hanged Man, that is you, Pisces. Hanged Man clarified by the 9 of Swords. 6 of Wands, Victory, falling under the 10 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Swords, crowned by Temperance. Page of Swords. Ace of Cups. Okay. Wow. Overall energy, Magician, Gemini energy. Someone's been working with a Sagittarius on a project that involves a lot of money, but that's coming to an end, the Death. So we have Temperance energy, Death card, Scorpio energy. I'm going to read your cards both vertically and horizontally, just because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this needs to happen. If I read them this way, we start with the Emperor. That's Aries energy, but you know how this works. The cards can be absolutely any sign. So with the Emperor, he likes to be in control. Right next to him is the Strength card, card of Leo. So you've got someone around you, I read these cards from side to side, that likes to be in control. Leo energy, Emperor energy. Kind of like Lewis, he just stood up. This guy doesn't like any surprises. He likes to know what's going on. Now, if I read them this way, underneath, we have Emperor and King of Swords. Also likes to be in control. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or someone that takes on those properties. Someone could have a lot of Aries in their chart in Vedic. Someone could be a Leo that has several houses cusping Aries, or one significant house. Or these could be 3 different men. Possibly 4. Or 5. A busy month for you. Your overall energy is the Magician and the 8 of Cups. Emotionally walking away from someone you see as a magician. It could also be a Gemini. The magician is the card of a Gemini. It's also walking away from devious ways, walking away from being a shit, so to speak. This could actually be you, Pisces, male or female. Walking away from actions that you've taken in the past that you don't feel are in alignment with who you are today. Six of Swords, moving away. You could be physically moving and not letting anyone know. Or this man, look at him, he's bearded. He's got a full facial beard. He's got gray hair. He's helping this woman in the boat move to calmer waters. So you may have someone helping you. Could be a grandfather that's passed over, or it could just be someone from your past. Four of Pentacles, this person is holding on to you. They're the miser. So this person could be married with kids, but yet they're still gripping you. Could also be a father from a past life. If you look closely, he's got that symbol above his head. It's okay, Lewis. It's like Animal House here. He's got that symbol above his head. No, 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 no. So he's being led. He knows exactly what you need to succeed. Someone likes to dress nice. Someone's also been working out. Someone's also sitting on a bunch of money for you or something for you. I almost said property. I don't know where that came from. And they're not sharing it with you. Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups. Boy, you are stubborn right now, aren't you? Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups. So you've got that ninth cup. You just need one more cup. Look at her hand. Her hand is over this cup. She's not letting anyone near that cup. Some of you could be darkening your hair or lightening your hair. You've got Knight of Swords, someone rushing in. Three of Wands, wanting to work with you or telling you how you feel, but they feel, or you're telling someone how you feel, but you don't want to be in a relationship with someone. I'm going to go ahead and read the cards this way first. So past, we have the Emperor, we have the King of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Successful self-employment, being able to take care of yourself. But were there really people helping you that you didn't know of? I'm going to put these cards back in the deck. The Magician, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Emperor. Nine of Cups wanted to come out. I think that's you, Pisces. You'd like to be in control. We also have the Star card, card of Aquarius. Clarify the King of Swords. Five of Pentacles. King of Swords is someone who you felt left you out in the cold, or vice versa. They feel you've left them out in the cold. Only you can know that. Ace of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles is justice. Yeah, this is you. You could have Libra in your chart like I do. I show up as a Libra in Vedic. So successful self-employment, being independent, and having these, possibly a very controlling Aquarian around you, and another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who left you out in the cold. Holding the scales of justice, wanting to be actually on your own so you can be self-sufficient and then find someone to join you on your journey who actually wants to be there. This woman is dressed in green. Green is for growth. She's also got a big pentacle, so a big idea or something. You may have shared this idea with the wrong people, Pisces. It's all about who has the money to make an idea happen, right? But something tells me you did something to protect that idea. Someone was smart before they spoke. They knew who they were speaking to. Oops, shouldn't have gathered those, sorry. In the present, we have strength, card of Leo. We have the Hanged Man and Nine of Swords. You don't know if this person is good for you, good enough for you, or what this person is really up to. This person is naked on a lion. It's funny. I think this is you and the Strength card. You may be dealing with a Leo. You may feel like you don't want to tame another lion, right? This person's holding out the sword and she's on the lion's back. Like, if you hurt me, I will cut you. Maybe after dealing with all this shit, you don't know if you want to deal with this shit, right? It's kind of how it seems. So you're in one of your major arcana cards for Pisces. You're in hangman mode, where you hang yourself upside down while you choose, do I cut someone out with this sword in my hand, or do I end up stressed out while I'm with them? Underneath that, you have beautiful cards with this person. You have the Two of Swords, the Temperance, and the Ten of Pentacles. So either they're dealing with someone else that has air and Sagittarius in their chart, or you're cutting through the bullshit, Two of Swords, with this person who is being patient with you. Patient. Patience. Temperance is also patience, or the card of Sagittarius, because you have the Ten of Pentacles with this person. If you are dealing with a Leo or another Piscean, you've got really strong cards with them. The Ten of Pentacles is the best card you can get in the entire deck. So Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment, family happiness. Ten of Pentacles is emotional fulfillment, family happiness with a shit ton of money. So maybe co-creating with someone that you fall in love with. Your future cards look great, Pisces. I mean, Ten of Cups. So Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. The two best cards you can get in the deck. It really doesn't get any better than that. You've also got the Six of Wands, the Victory card, or a lot of people looking up to you. Underneath that, you have the Page of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Death. You're putting a death to, it could have been a younger air sign or someone that you felt wasn't as mature as you are. You had a lot of love for this person. You felt love for this person. Someone could have Scorpio in their chart, but you're ending it. Or this is an end to your transformation. It's an end to a very long, I'm going to say 2 to 3 year transformation, and nobody can make a spiritual death take a good look at that card. No one can make that death look like heaven quite like you. Congratulations, Pisces. I want to clarify a few cards. I want to clarify the Strength card. Clarify the Strength card. Seven of Swords, you're scared someone's going to cheat on you. Five of Cups, they're scared you're going to leave them out in the cold, or that you're a heavy burden. Someone thinks that they can't afford you. Page of Pentacles. This is a secret they have, the Moon. Wow, God. King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Chariot. You just want to like love this person and run away with them. Or this is what they feel about you. But you're afraid you can't trust them. You've seen something you don't like. A few things, I think. Or are you allowing your past to affect you? Are you allowing your past to make you walk around like justice? What is it? Can Pisces trust this person? The Fool. Take a risk. What are you afraid of? Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If they have heavy Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart, or they take on these properties, wow, we have that person from the past over here. Are you letting this person get in the way, or do you still have feelings for this person in the boat? This person's sitting on a lot of money. I think a person from your past wants to take a risk with you, but they're not taking any action to do so, or the action they're taking is very immature, and you know this. And so you're going to move forward with this King of Pentacles. Clarify this person from the past. Thank you. Three of Cups. In the past, there was a third-party situation, possibly with a Libra, or someone has heavy Libra in their chart. Clarify this King of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. You need to have a conversation with this King of Pentacles about the King of Swords. Maybe you tried to have a conversation with this new person about what had happened in the past and they didn't handle it right. You know, when you try to cut through bullshit and express your fears and what you're scared of to someone and they shut you down, that can make a Pisces really shut down. Judgment. Yeah, you've got judgment over this person. Tower. It was a shock to them. Nine of Cups. How do they see you? How does this person see Pisces? Thank you. Oh, they see you as the Ten of Pentacles. That's pretty big. They also see you as a Knight of Wands. So they have a lot of passion for you. I also see you as a little bit combative. Taurus energy is a spiritual teacher who's ready to strength energy, cut them at the first sign that you see that they are into any type of fuckery. They also know that you're hung up in your head, or maybe this is them. And then peeking out here, they do see you as the Empress. The Empress is beautiful. She's creative. She's loving. She's got good bone structure. Just kidding. How do you see this person? How do you see this person? Ace of Swords. You're trying to cut through the bullshit to get to the real person. Page of Pentacles. You see them as slightly immature. You also see them as Four of Wands. You could see this person as your husband or as your wife. Wow. Two of Cups. That's a beautiful card. Two of Wands. Wanting to work together with them. Seeing that the wheel has turned in your favor. And they are your sun. Another card of Leo. Interesting. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles side by side. That's a couple. Two people really focused on creating either a name for themselves or financial abundance. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, King and Queen of Pentacles. But I think right now this person is at the Page of Pentacles. Or this could be you. Interesting. Pisces, I'm going to draw you an advice card, and I'm going to extend this reading in the extendeds. Private readings, I'm going to be taking 3 readings on for this week. So Twin Flame, Akashic Record, health readings, strength, have strength. 2 more cards for Pisces. For advice, December. Dream a beautiful dream, card number 19. And 11, diving for light. You're coming to life, Pisces. You're painting the color back into your skin. And then we have what is already with you, 17. 7 and a 1 is an 8. Get out of your head about the past. If the past isn't coming forward, you need to let them go. She's in her head about what is already with her. I love you, dear Pisces. Talk soon. Be well. Hi, Louis.